Good morning, happy Friday. Y'all know I really don't be going live like that, but I'm gonna go live today. You know, I'm gonna come out the rabbit hole for once. Because my spirit really wanted me to do this video. I've been doing this process now for about, I want to say about a good week. And I just felt like I wanted to come on and share with some people. Maybe I can get some people to come on and try this with me and see if this really, really works. Personally for me, I feel like there is some slight change in my skin, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's only been a week. So I'm going to keep on doing it and keep on doing it. And hopefully within like another 3 to 4 weeks, you know, I might be able to see some type of results. For some of y'all that don't know me, you know, I really have like bad skin. Long time no see, stranger. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Hey, Miss Erica. I have really, really bad skin. And sometimes I'm like so embarrassed by having like such shitty ass skin. Like, I never had bad skin before until I started to take those depot shots. When I started taking those depot shots almost 17 years ago, I don't take them anymore, but when I started taking those depot shots, them things like really triggered a hormone imbalance within my skin. And ever since then, like, I have had like the ugliest skin flaws for the longest, and I have been so insecure. Plus that I have a really bad habit that I pick at my skin, I pick at my face. So for years, I've been very, very insecure about my body. I've been very, very insecure about my face, all my scars, all my blemishes. And this year I was like, well, you know what? I'm pretty sure there is something that I can do about it without me having to go to see a dermatologist and spend a whole bunch of money. So I got online and I started doing some research, and there was 1,000 things online that could be done. And the one thing that I ended up finding out was the Tumeric Mask. So me doing this Tumeric Mask for the last 7 days has really, really like lightened my face. I can't see the lighting. Like, you guys can see it from a distance, but if I get up like really, really close, this shit, like, I hate this. You know, people be like, you are still so beautiful. It is still like, no, y'all, I wear makeup because I hate this. Like, this shit make me look like I'm sick. Like, it's like, it's something wrong with me. But, you know, those are results from me picking at my face. And sometimes I pick at my face when I'm asleep. So I really don't know. Or if like my nerves are really bad, or I'm bored and I'm not doing anything. Like, I'll be just sitting there, and next thing you know, I be there fucking pick the sore on my face. But again, since I've been doing the Tumeric Mask, I've been really realizing that I really haven't had the needy or the tendency to pick at my face as much. And I'm so grateful for that. I really am. So this morning, I wanted to come on live and show y'all how I make my Tumeric Mask. I want to tell you guys a little bit more about the Tumeric Mask and what are the benefits of it. And we're going to sit for like the next 15-20 minutes with it on my face. And we're going to talk and listen to music. Miss Erica said, you fine. My face is the same. Listen, Miss Erica, I can't live like, not saying that I can't live like that. I'm not even going to say I can't. But it doesn't make me feel pretty. It doesn't make me feel beautiful. Even if a man turns around and be like, well, you know what, you so cute, they just little flaws, everybody has imperfections in me. It bothers me, because I would love to have like perfect and beautiful skin. And again, I had it for years, really put in the dedication and the time and the effort to be able to really like do what I do. I just kind of like hid it under makeup and hair and all that other shit. And it made it a little worse, you know. So I'm retracking myself. I want to do something a little bit more that's cost efficient for me, that's more healthier, and I can do it myself. You know, I'm not gonna keep going out and spending $5 and $6, $7 for Noxzema every other 2-3 weeks or whatever. When I could spend, you know, that $5 or $6 and can have some shit for the whole month. Like, this is my turmeric. I got it from my local grocery store. I say this turmeric used effectively could last me the next 2 months, maybe. But oh, let me put the label on it. So people are like, well, what brand is this? I posted pictures a couple weeks ago. Well, I mean, not a couple weeks ago, about the beginning of the week, of my face with the mask on, and they was like, well, you know, what kind do you get? You know, is it a specific brand? Listen, when I started doing my research and I do it tomorrow, when I went into the grocery store and I saw this, I just picked this up, and this was like $2.99 from the grocery store. So there's ways that you can make turmeric yourself, but personally, I just went and I bought this. So if y'all some vegans, health gurus, vegans, health gurus, if y'all know of a better brand, don't, you know what I'm saying, tell me what, you know, if y'all know any more brands that's a little bit more healthy and ain't hellified expensive, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not trying to spend $50 on no fucking turmeric. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people be like, oh, you know, that one got this and this in it and that and that in it and all this other stuff. Listen, this is what I got. I got this from Wakefield for $2.99. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I bought a couple containers of this, so I didn't have to go back and get it, because I didn't want to have to always be on a hunt for it, because sometimes this stuff is hard to find. I've been in Walmart, I've been in Kroger, I've never ran into it. I had to go to Wakefield to end up finding this, but again, it was $2.99. There's many ways that you can make a turmeric mask. You can make it with honey, you can make it with flour, you can make it with milk. Not regular milk. I would prefer almond milk or something like that. You can use lemon juice. What else is it? There's so many things that you can use to make your turmeric mask. But today, personally, I make my turmeric mask with lemon juice. But I did read up that you can make the turmeric mask with rose water. So my beautiful and lovely Miss Demita, she went out and bought me a small thing of rose water. But then she went back and she also went and bought me the big container of rose water. This one is edible and this one isn't. This one is more so the fragrance and the scent. You only need a couple drops of this one. This one you could do a little bit more. So what I'm going to do today is, instead of using the lemon juice, I'm going to kind of do a little bit of both of these, with the turmeric mix. And, see if I have any different results. Because again, this is day 7 that I've been doing this. And it does. It's been, you know, my pimples and breakouts and all this other stuff. Miss Erica said, yes, the rose water. Yes, the rose water. Yeah. So, because, yeah, I was using the typical lemon juice. You know what I'm saying? But I want to try the rose water this time. I want to see if it has it. So the next 7 days, I'm going to use the rose water instead of the lemon juice. So this is my little turmeric glass that I make my turmeric in. And my little honey bear. She says I take biotin. Okay, Miss Erica. Miss Erica put me up on game. You know, Miss Erica, I know you be knowing this stuff. You know, that's why I did this video. My spirit said do it today. You know what I'm saying? You get up and put this mask on. But I get my honey. And I pour, they say do about a teaspoon. So, because I can see the bottom of my cup, you know, I just take the honey and I pour to where I basically cover up the bottom of the cup. She said, I love turmeric. And turmeric is also a really good benefit for all types of inflammations. It helps kill bacteria. You can, I mean, of course, it's a internal spice, but today we're going to turn this spice into external use. Also, I also had some things pulled up. I'm gonna read them to you guys in a minute, as soon as I can kind of get this honey out this jar, because it's moving kind of slow. I'm almost done. Hey Duke, how you doing? I seen Duke just jumped in. There we go. So I got my honey down at the bottom of the take inside as well as outside at the same time. You will get faster results. When I was sick, Miss Erica, I was doing the turmeric tea with the almond, you know, the cayenne and the stuff like that. I was taking it when I was sick, but I take the shot of wheatgrass, and now I am starting to consider taking the shot of turmeric on the, you know, the same time. So I'm new, you know, I'm getting there, Miss E. I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. But yeah, I got my honey down at the bottom of the thing. You really can't see it that much, but there's honey down at the bottom of the jar. Now, I just want to read. It says the active compound of turmeric is curcumin, a yellow pigment that has potent antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. When applied on acne and pimple-prone skin, this active compound serves to eliminate the bacterial infection responsible for the acne breakouts, simultaneously soothing and healing the inflamed skin. Regular applications of the Tumeric Mask will give you clear, glowing, and blemish-free skin. This intense yellow spice is also believed to have a highly effective anti-aging skin and lightening properties. We have come up with 7 different types of turmeric masks to help you get rid of your acne, that catering to different types of skin issues. You can decide which one is best suited for your skin. So they have a list. And again, me personally, because of my skin tone, I chose the turmeric honey and lemon juice, which today I'm going to substitute the lemon juice with rose water. But they have, again, the turmeric with flour. They have turmeric and coconut oil. They have turmeric and honey, turmeric and lemon, turmeric and aloe vera, turmeric and rice flour with yogurt, turmeric and milk. Again, there's so many different ways that you can use turmeric. It's a potent infectious fighting property that also works to reduce the inflammation. You can combine it with gram flour, rose water to make it a highly effective mask that works to eliminate acne and pimples from the oily skin. So again, this is why I'm going to use the rose water today. So I'm going to open up my rose water. And before I put the turmeric in, I like to do that last. I'm going to do a teaspoon of rose water because I don't want to waste it. Okay, maybe just a little bit. And then, as I put my teaspoon of rose water in, I'm going to take a drop of the regular rose water. So this is going to be y'all can't smell it on that side of the screen, but I'm going to tell y'all already, this smells freaking amazing. Like, I love rose water. Rose water smells so freaking good. Okay, so I'm going to kind of try to mix this a little bit before I mix in the turmeric. Hello, Brendan. I see Brendan just jumped in. So now I'm going to take my turmeric. I still got a little honey and stuff on here, but I'm going to go ahead and do my teaspoon of turmeric.
At Mattress Firm, we think of our customers as family. So we'd like to extend our friends.
And now I got a nice little mixture. You don't see Now this, y'all gotta be really, really careful with turmeric. If y'all don't mess with turmeric, everything you touch fucking turns orange and yellow. Like, I'm serious. I got that shit on my clothes. I had it on my towels. Like, all of that stuff. My whole shit was messed up. Like, morning, booby. Morning, booby. I'll put just a little bit more powder in here. Just a little bit. Because it's just a little watery. Alright, there we go. Now y'all see, it looks like a mess. It looks a mess. But and now I gotta figure out what the hell did I do with my brush. Oh, I left my brush on the counter. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm back. I had to get my brush. Y'all see my little paintbrush? My little paintbrush is permanently orange now. Okay, so again, the consistency, y'all see what it kind of looks like. If you want it to be a little bit thicker than this, you can go ahead and add just a little bit more powder, but I really don't recommend because it's really not that necessary. So again, oh, it still smells so good. Yes, bro. Oh my god, this shit smells so good though. Like when I was watching these videos on YouTube and the girls be like, oh my god, this smells so great. I was like, these bitches is exaggerating. No, this shit does smell good. It really do smell good. So after you put the turmeric mask on, try not to get your eyebrows because turmeric is also a hair removal. So while y'all doing this, and if y'all heifers got mustaches or beards or strands and stuff like that, like using this turmeric, that turmeric is going to end up, de-rooting their hair. So again, don't get your eyebrows, please don't get your eyebrows. I don't want y'all to be sitting around and then y'all be sitting here really having to draw and pencil on your eyebrows because y'all be like, I don't watch Gigi put this turmeric mask on her face. And I'm gonna do the same thing, and then you even got this shit around your eyebrows, and then wipe that shit off, and your eyebrows be gone. Be like, this bitch ain't tell me that. I told y'all. So oh my god, Miss Erica, if you is on here, oh my god, mixing this with this rose water is, oh my god, I want to eat my face. Like, I really do. That stuff smells great with this rose water. I think I'm really going to stick to the rose. Well, I don't know. I can't really say I'm going to stick to the rose water substituting the lemon juice. But I am going to say that this next 7 days on the rose water instead of the lemon juice is about to be like my favorite experience. Like, I'm going to get up and like, oh my god, let me make this stuff because it smells the bomb. I don't know what to do with myself. Again, like I said, y'all messing with this stuff, y'all got to be really careful. And that's what I said, if you want to make it if you want to make it a little bit more thicker, you can. Because, see, there we go. It be making little spots. And like I said, if you got on clothes that you care about, you gonna mess them up. I'm gonna just tell y'all gonna mess them straight up. Cause this shit ain't no joke. It will stain like a mug. Y'all know I ain't got no edges, so I don't care about getting close to my hairline. So if it snatches out, alright, that's all I'm going to do right now. I still got quite a bit of turmeric in here left. I got on clothes, so what I normally do with this last bit of turmeric, I apply it to other trouble areas on my body, more so like my legs or my arms and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that on live. I'm not going to get naked. I just wanted to turn around and be able to share with y'all what it looks like when I do it regular. So what happens now is I will leave this on my face now for about the next 20 to 30 minutes maybe, and let it just really sink in. I'm going to go and look up what Miss Erica was talking about. Miss Erica was talking about making a tea or, you know, drinking a turmeric. So when I do this, as my morning regimens, then I am going to make me some turmeric drink outside of making this mess. I look pretty, right? I look like I just came out my tribe, right? I came out my tribe this morning, all my little spices and herbs and stuff. You know, I'm about to go find me a husband, girl. I'm about to go find my husband looking just like this. I'm like, hey, daddy, come get mama a kiss. Also, I'm gonna tell you another health benefit to turmeric. Turmeric is a really great whitener, not just for the skin, but turmeric is also a very good whitener for your teeth. Like, it really is. Right. See, Breezy and no. See, y'all. See, I love y'all. Y'all got to get me up on game, because y'all know I was asleep for a minute. I wasn't even on none of this like that, you know. But I did. Back in like October, I got on the wheatgrass and turmeric journey for oral cleansing. And I was a smoker. I was a really, really bad smoker. I like to drink coffee all the time, so my teeth was kind of like, they was nice and straight, but they always had this yellowish tone to it. So once I started using the turmeric and wheatgrass, it created a whole new ambiance when it came to my smile. Also, it did a whole lot of wonders in my mouth. She said you put turmeric in smoothies and it helps with HIV and cancer. Yes, let me see. Is this on? Well, see, this is only. See, what I got pulled up on here was about the face mask. I just wanted to say something, but yeah, I'm gonna come back and do another video on different benefits of turmeric once I get into actually drinking it. But that's really helpful information, you know what I'm saying? Because I be tensed up a lot, you know, stressing and going through a lot of stuff. And I know that, you know, if I start taking the right doses of life and health, I can do a lot better. But like I said, the same thing with the turmeric and the wheatgrass that a lot of people don't know is that you don't have to go to the dentist as much if you implement these spices into your life. Like, I had a hole, like I really did. I cracked my tooth one time. Well, this was back in October, so this goes back to the story I was just saying. I cracked my tooth back in like October, and I mean, when I say hurting so bad that you can't chew on that side, you screaming, you want to go to the dentist, you want him to pull that fucking tooth out because you in such a excruciating pain. That was the type of place that I was in. And I said to myself, I said, well, there has to be some type of little remedy that I can use that can carry me over until I get to the dentist, because I just want to get rid of this pain. I didn't want to be popping a whole bunch of pills and stuff like that just to alleviate it. So that's when I found out about the turmeric and the wheatgrass. So after about a good week or so, I started to feel the results. The pain started to subside. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on doing it. So I kept on doing the turmeric. I kept on doing the wheatgrass. I kept drinking it. Now, okay, turmeric, you brush your teeth with it. Wheatgrass is the mouthwash, the gargle. So I will gargle and swish after I will brush my teeth. You know what I'm saying? For about 5 minutes with this wheatgrass. Don't swallow it. You spit it out. You know what I'm saying? And after a month, like, I completely forgot about calling the fucking dentist. Like, I really did, because my mouth didn't hurt anymore. Like, it was to the point that it had started to heal itself, that I, you know, not even thinking, I was chewing on that same side of my mouth that hurt it so bad. And I was sitting there and was like, well, what the fuck? Needless to say, from October all the way till now, I still do it. I don't have any teeth problems. I can chew on that side, and I fucking cracked the tooth. I look in my mouth now, and I ain't even gonna get all ugly and be like, oh, can you see? But I mean, even looking in the mirror, like, it almost looks like the tooth pushed itself back, and it kind of started to try to bond itself back together. And I just was like, okay, I'm gonna keep on doing this. Fuck the doctors. You know what I'm saying? I hope I can find something that can fix this damn chipped tooth. But, I mean, shit, I had that damn chipped tooth. Every time I fix it, it breaks. So I'm just gonna leave my chipped tooth alone. Maybe it's just meant for it to be chipped. But yeah, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Let this sit on your face. Then you go ahead and wash it off. There is another one where once you wash it off, I don't do this every day. I only do this at night though. And not every night. So not every day and not every night. I just want to kind of, cause my processing of the information is kind of like jumbled up there. Onion juice. I do get onion juice once I wash this off. I get a cotton ball, and I put the onion juice on the cotton ball, and, you know, I wipe my face with the onion juice, and then, you know, wash it off again maybe about like 10 minutes later. And then I go ahead and I add all whatever I'm going to do, if I'm going to put makeup and all that other shit on. But I really don't want to wear makeup this summer. You know, I really want to have a clean and natural skin tone. I don't want to feel like I'm caked up and shit all on my eyes and all on my face. My skin can't breathe, because a bitch like me got allergies. And I even did all this shit and fucked my face up. And it be too hot. You be sweating, you be white, and then next thing you know, you done wiped your eyebrows off. You done wiped half of your highlight, your cheek and shit. So this is my getting ready for the summer 2018. I don't want to have to wear no fucking makeup this summer. Like, very little. What's up, CC? Yeah, Rick, onion juice. Onion juice. You can either blend the onions, you know what I'm saying, and make your own onion juice. It doesn't matter what kind of onions it is. You know, I would prefer the red onions, you know what I'm saying, versus the regular onions, because that shit is kind of strong. But you can go into the spice and seasoning or the bacon aisle, and they actually sell onion juice itself, you know, in a little container, so that you don't have to blend up the onions yourself. But you can. And I did. I went and I bought me a little container. It's almost about the same size as this rose water. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I want to say maybe like $3 or $4. You know what I'm saying? But you're only using a little dab of it, and let me keep on going. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else is doing this turmeric mask thing. Like I said, it is such a trend on YouTube. A lot of girls are talking about the turmeric mask. Everybody has their own methods. Again, you have the lemon juice, you have the honey, you have flour, you have milk, you have rose water. I mean, whatever works best for you, you do that. Again, I've just did the honey, the lemon juice, and today I chose to use some rose water. And again, like I said, I love this rose water mix, because it just makes it like it doesn't smell as spicy as it does with the lemon juice. It just has like this like excuse me, I think I sniffed too hard. But it has such a botanical, oh, it does. It clears your fucking nostrils up, I tell you that shit. It does. It just has this awesome freaking smell. It just, oh my gosh. I wish I could just lick my face right now. Just look on my face right now, but I'm scared because I done already put put this rose water in it, and this rose water is not edible like this one is. This one is edible, the other one is not. And I don't want to be poison myself. You like the backdrop? Oh, thank you, Paul. Yeah, I took the other one down, and I said, I'm gonna start actually recording behind this one, for a little while and see how that works out. Yeah. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I hope y'all enjoy some of my little music that was in the background. Let me see if I can give y'all some more tips that they say about the turmeric mask. Well, I don't know. I can't really say something. There goes Miss Erica. Miss Erica said, "Hey, Stevie, Steve." Acne, eczema, dark circles. They say this stuff is really good. So, again, y'all want to see my transformation in the next 30 days or so. My skin was really, really bad. I had so many pictures where I just had really, really blotchy skin. And I'm really going to go this route, and I'm going to see if this really works. Again, 7 days. I've been on lemon juice, and I see a little bit of difference. I'm not going to jump the gun. I really know by Mother's Day. Let's put it like that. I'm going to give myself until Mother's Day. So I'm going to keep up with my results. I'm going to post pictures, not every day, but I'm going to post pictures like every other day so that you guys know that, I'm still on this. I have pictures in my phone that I just have not posted to social media. But 7 days. 7 days. 7 days, and then Mother's Day, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my final result. And hopefully my skin will be really, really clear. More clear than what it is. So, I love you guys. I love you, Miss Erica. I love you, Stevie Steve. And everybody who kind of jumped in and was like, what the fuck is this girl talking about? Greg Hope, Rock, Ben Hill, Santo, Primero, El Agua, Linda Carson, like I said, my girl Cece, Julia Cooley, David Portley, Lauren, King Brown, Lloyd Holly, Paul Augustine Jr., and Devious Carter, Terrell Turner, like I said, Brendan Ortiz, Diamond Sunny, Eric Harvey, Duke Des Dunes. I hope I said your name right. I don't want to chop nobody. Jennifer Kyle, Philip Davis, Bob Bobby, Melvin King, Shelby Roberts, Larry Love, Aku Kamau. I love that man. Ka'u Kamau, Walter Hill, Henry Murdanik, James Aries, Miss Erica, Richard Williams, Mark Anthony, and Xavier Johnson. Okay, that was everybody that kind of jumped in. And then we just got Victoria. Victoria jumped in. So again, I want to thank everybody that did jump into my DIY turmeric mask. So in my closing, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the steps again. The ingredients. You have turmeric that you can get from your local grocery store. I don't know if your local Walmart, Kroger, Publix, Wayfield, ShopRite, Pathmark, whatever, you know, your grocery store is. Look for turmeric. It doesn't necessarily have to be this brand, but look for turmeric. This turmeric was $3. You can either use lemon juice. You're definitely going to need some honey. You can get some organic honey or some more raw honey, which I'm going to transition my honey out eventually. Or you could use some rose water. You want to do a teaspoon of each into a small bowl like this. You know, and like I said, I still have even with the teaspoon, I still have quite a bit of turmeric left, but I use this turmeric to apply to other areas of my body. So again, I'm going to get off before it gets too hard and I can't wash it. I can't apply it. And let's see if it works for you. If you have acne, if you have eczema, if you have just outrageous breakouts, you know, all types of pimples, or, you know, impetigo or whatever, try this turmeric. Try the turmeric mask, because I know I'm about to try this turmeric drink. Miss Erica, if you got some tips outside of the turmeric, what I got to find online that works best for turmeric beverages, let me know, because I definitely need to start drinking more of this. I just accidentally licked it. If I fall out, y'all don't. It don't taste bad. But I don't think, I'm not supposed to be licking it, because it has this rose water in it. And that's what kind of panic. That's what made me panic. I was like, oh my God, am I supposed to enjoy this, or should I just spit this out? But from what I did taste, it's not a bad taste. It's not a bad taste at all. I'm just paranoid because I ain't want to poison myself for that little bit. Put it in my smoothies too. She said, and then moisturize with raw coconut. Oh yeah, I do that. I do. I put, you know, after I already do my onion juice and I wash it off, wash the onion juice and stuff off. I do put coconut oil on my face as a moisturizer to do that. Matter of fact, I stopped even buying lotion. I don't even think I buy lotion like that no more. I might buy like the small little hand lotion, you know, when you go and wash your hands, just a little travel size. But I don't even buy body lotion anymore. I just do the coconut oil with a mixture of either Vicks Vapor Rub or Tiger Balm and some aloe vera with some vitamin E. Like, I'll again put them in a little thing and mix it all up. And yeah, I don't even buy lotion no more. Like, I really don't. And my coconut oil, I buy the gallon thing of coconut oil. So my coconut oil can last me about 5 to 6 months. Like, I probably like this much from the bottom of my jar of coconut oil, and I bought that coconut oil probably sometime in September, October, and I'm just at the bottom of it, and it's like, okay, now it may last me the next 30 days, but I know now that I have to go and get another gallon. I normally buy 2 gallons, one to keep in the kitchen for cooking and one to use for hygiene purposes. So yeah, definitely know about the coconut oil, honey. I was doing coconut oil pulling for quite a minute, but I can't sit there swishing that shit around for 15-20 minutes because I be ready to throw up. Like, you know, no biggie, no hard feelings to bitches that swallow and hold it in their mouth and all this other stuff, but I mean, psychologically, I could be just messed up in the brain thinking this way, but I feel like when you had that coconut oil in your mouth for 15-20 minutes, it's like you got fucking nut in your mouth for 15-20 minutes. Like, bitch, I'm ready to swallow this or spit it out. Like, why I gotta keep sitting here holding this shit in my mouth? Who the fuck wants to hold this stuff in my mouth? So, I mean, I don't knock nobody who do oil pulling. Just me. I can't. I tried countless times trying to, you know, prep my mind or train my mind to think differently when I'm, you know, holding that shit in my mouth like that. But it just did not work for me. So I just was like, you know what? There's other regimens. Oil pulling is just not my favorite. Eric Carriage, is that how you say it? And Stanley Davis, what you do with it in your mouth. Oil pulling with coconut oil. Oil pulling is to help whiten your teeth. I did that before I found out about the turmeric. The turmeric for the teeth cleansing and the teeth whitening. And like I said, I could not get past that stage of having the coconut oil in my mouth for 15 to 20 minutes, because that's what you do when you brush your teeth 2 to 5 minutes, but then you take that teaspoon of that coconut oil and you put that shit in your mouth and you keep swishing and swishing and swishing around, and you can't spit it out. You got to keep it in there for 20 minutes. And you know, when that teaspoon of coconut oil that you put in your mouth and then your saliva building up in that 15-20 minutes, girl, you be like, your face be like a blowfish. You be like, bitch, I'm ready to spit this out. That's just too time consuming, and that's just too much for me. Like, She said, what's what? Was turmeric? This is turmeric. This is turmeric. You brush your teeth with turmeric and gargle with wheatgrass. We gonna get alright, but y'all, that was Happy Friday. I'm gonna get off. I hope that I bless somebody today to try something different with their face. It's been almost about 20 minutes for me. And again, I'm ready to go wipe this off because I feel it's starting to get really, really tight. So I'm gonna do about like another 10 to 15 minutes. I'm just saying, what is oil pulling? Oh yeah. Yeah, this stuff is starting to get really tight. I feel it's getting really, really tight on my face. What's up, Rashawn Corngay? Rashawn jumped in. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go wipe this off, and then I'm gonna go do a little face and do my hair and put my clothes on for this Friday. And I'm gonna come back, and again, I'm gonna give this until Mother's Day to really show y'all a lot of results and what happened in the transition. Again, I'm gonna post some before pictures. I'm gonna do some before pictures of what my skin looked like before I started doing this. And again, so you guys will see the time lapse. Because if you're watching this on YouTube, if you watch this on YouTube or you watch any of the videos on YouTube, like the girls show their process, but they really don't show their process. Again, like my fucking skin be horrible. It was horrible as hell at one point. But I've been doing the Tumeric Mask for 7 days. And again, I was using the lemon juice, honey, and turmeric mixture. But today, for the first time, I did the turmeric, the honey, and the rose water. So I'm going to spend the next 7 days on the rose water versus the lemon juice. And that leaves me with, what, maybe another week before Mother's Day. So that'll be about 3 weeks. So it'll be almost a month doing the turmeric mask and see how clear my skin has gotten. This is not just the only regimen, so just don't think that, oh, you know, the turmeric thing is the only thing that I do. No, again, I also use onion juice and I use coconut oil as well. So I don't know what else to say, guys. If you have any questions, my nose is running. If you have any questions or concerns, I want to rub my nose, but I know if I wipe my nose with something, I'm gonna have orange shit everywhere. I told y'all this spice is like really tingling my nose too. If you guys have any questions, if you have any secrets, any tips on the turmeric mask, or any turmeric remedies, whether it's to digest it or to externally apply it to your body somewhere, please inbox me or leave a comment down at the bottom of the screen. If I haven't introduced myself to y'all and this is your first time watching this, y'all know I'm the girl, Miss Gigi. Y'all can follow me on social media at Gigi Levine. Miss, what are you grateful for? Gratitude with an attitude. And the love goddess, the love queen, the love witch. Yeah, I ain't scared to say it. I'm a witch. Hocus pocus. But I love y'all. And if nobody ever told y'all that they loved you today, allow me to be the first. I'm getting off of here.